Welcome, dear viewers, to a realm where opulence knows no bounds. In this chronicle of extravagance, we embark on a captivating journey to explore the apex predators of the aviation world, the 10 most expensive private jets ever conceived. Prepare to be captivated as we delve into the fascinating world of bespoke interiors, cutting-edge technologies, and the sheer indulgence that defines these airborne masterpieces. Our journey commences with the Gulfstream G550, a stalwart of luxury travel, renowned for its harmonious blend of performance and extravagance. With the capacity to accommodate 10 slumbering passengers, a sophisticated conference area, and a high-speed internet connection, the G550 is a sanctuary in the sky. 2. We encounter the Embraer Lineage 1000E, a jet that redefines the very notion of spaciousness. A master bedroom fit for royalty awaits, complete with a bathroom boasting a walk-in shower, while an entertainment lounge and dining area stand ready to host lavish meals at 40,000 feet. 3. Prepare to be astounded by the Gulfstream G650ER, a jet that pushes the boundaries of long-range travel without sacrificing an iota of luxury. Up to 18 passengers can luxuriate in this airborne palace, enjoying high-definition entertainment, gourmet meals, and a constant connection to the digital world. 4. Bombardier Global 7500, a testament to bespoke luxury. Imagine a world where your every desire is anticipated, where 4 distinct living spaces morph to accommodate your every need. A master suite with a rejuvenating walk-in shower, a dedicated club suite, and a fully equipped conference suite await. 5. Boeing 757, the Trumpian touch of gold. Imagine stepping onto a flying monument to personal taste, where every surface whispers of extravagance, including a 24-carat gold-plated bathroom and seatbelts shimmering with the same precious metal. 6. Airbus ACJ 319neo, where technology meets opulence. Imagine a cabin pressurized to sea level, banishing jet lag and ensuring you arrive at your destination refreshed. State-of-the-art entertainment systems transform the cabin into a private cinema, while a dedicated conference room allows you to conduct business with unparalleled comfort. 7. Boeing 787, 8. BBJ, a spacious symphony of luxury. Imagine 2,400 square feet of living space, meticulously designed by the masters at Kestrel and Greenpoint Technologies. A master suite with a California king-size bed and a bathroom that wouldn't look out of place in a 5-star hotel awaits. 8. Airbus A340-300, shrouded in mystery and luxury. This behemoth, stretching over 200 feet and powered by 4 mighty engines, has undergone an extensive refit, transforming it into a palace in the sky. Its luxurious interior, while hidden from public view, is rumored to be among the most lavish ever conceived. 9. Boeing 747, 8. VIP, the presidential palace in the sky. Imagine stepping into a realm of unparalleled security and luxury, where 4,786 square feet of customized space awaits. A private stateroom, fit for a head of state, offers a sanctuary from the demands of leadership. 10. Airbus A380, the flying palace of dreams. Owned by Saudi Prince Al-Walid bin Talal, this airborne marvel is the embodiment of unrestrained luxury. Imagine a world where a concert hall, a traditional Turkish bath, and a dedicated prayer room exist within the confines of an aircraft. As our journey through the realm of airborne extravagance draws to a close, we are left breathless by the sheer audacity of these magnificent creations. We hope this glimpse into the world of the ultra-wealthy has been as exhilarating for you as it has been for us. Until next time, dear viewers, keep your eyes on the skies and never stop dreaming of the extraordinary.
Welcome to Entrepreneurial Edge. Today we venture into the world of luxury yachts owned by billionaires. These aren't mere vessels, they are floating palaces, testaments to extraordinary wealth and engineering prowess. Join me as we journey through a flotilla of 15 such yachts, each more extravagant than the last. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more exclusive content. Our voyage commences with Project Mars, a $161.8 million marvel of modern engineering. Imagine stepping aboard into an enclosed garden, its verdant tranquility contrasting the vast ocean. Inside, an onyx fireplace crackles, casting a warm glow on the opulent surroundings. A glass bridge leads to a VIP cabin fit for royalty.
Further in, we find a world dedicated to well-being and recreation. A state-of-the-art gym awaits those seeking exertion, while a luxurious sauna offers relaxation and rejuvenation. A helipad provides swift access to the outside world. Project Mars is a testament to the boundless possibilities of luxury and innovation.
Our next destination takes us to Extasia, a $200 million behemoth boasting not one but two helicopter decks. Imagine the freedom of flight, of ascending from the yacht's expansive deck and soaring above the azure waters. Below, a world of luxury awaits. A fully equipped gym caters to those seeking physical fitness, while a dedicated massage room and spa offer the ultimate in pampering and relaxation.
With accommodation for 15 guests and a dedicated crew of 27, Extasia ensures an unparalleled experience of luxury and leisure.
Our journey leads us to Al Salama, a $200 million sanctuary of tranquility and grandeur. Imagine a private cinema beneath the stars, a library for quiet contemplation, and a business center for managing affairs.
Al Salama's commitment to well-being extends beyond leisure. A hospital, gym, and spa cater to every need.
Prepare to be dazzled as we approach Lady Moura, a $250 million masterpiece owned by Saudi billionaire Nasser Al Rashid.
Her most striking feature? The name Lady Moura emblazoned on the hull, not in paint but in solid gold.
Step aboard, and you'll find yourself in a world of unparalleled luxury. 30 opulent guest cabins, each more lavish than the last.
Stroll through her expansive decks and you'll discover 2 swimming pools, one with a hydraulic platform that can be raised or lowered.
Our journey continues with Al Mirkab, a $250 million marvel of design and craftsmanship.
Imagine 10 luxurious suites, each offering panoramic views of the ocean, and 2 VIP suites reserved for only the most esteemed guests.
Step inside, and you'll discover a world of entertainment and leisure. A private cinema promises movie nights under the stars, while a spacious pool and jacuzzi offer respite from the sun.
An outdoor bar, perfectly positioned for sunset cocktails, adds to the air of relaxed sophistication.
Prepare to be captivated by Al Said, a $300 million super yacht that resonates with the sound of music.
Imagine a concert hall large enough to accommodate a 50-piece orchestra, its acoustics tuned to perfection.
But Al Said's grandeur extends far beyond its musical heart. With the capacity to accommodate 65 guests in unparalleled comfort and a dedicated crew of 140, this floating palace redefines the meaning of extravagance. Our next destination takes us to Motor Yacht A $323 million masterpiece of minimalist design. Its sleek, futuristic exterior, reminiscent of a stealth bomber, belies the opulence within.
Step inside and you'll find yourself in a world of mirrored surfaces and unexpected textures. The owner's suite, a haven of privacy and luxury, is said to feature white stingray hides, while crocodile skin furniture adds a touch of the exotic.
Prepare to be awestruck as we approach Sailing Yacht A, a $400 million marvel.
3 towering masts, each over 300 feet tall.
Beneath its sleek exterior lies cutting-edge technology, including an underwater observation pod.
As the largest private sail-assisted motor yacht, Sailing Yacht A is a testament to ambition.
Our journey now takes us to Dubai, a $400 million floating palace that embodies the spirit of the Middle East. Step aboard, and you'll be greeted by a breathtaking circular staircase, its glass steps changing color as you ascend.
Dubai is a haven of leisure and entertainment. A sprawling swimming pool offers respite from the desert sun, while multiple jacuzzis provide the perfect setting for relaxation.
A helipad ensures effortless access to the mainland, while the yacht's vast interior can accommodate up to 115 people. Prepare to enter the world of Hollywood royalty as we approach Rising Sun, a $590 million super yacht owned by media mogul David Geffen.
With a length exceeding a football field, Rising Sun is more than just a yacht, it's a floating city.
Inside, you'll find every amenity imaginable, from a full-service spa and elevator to a state-of-the-art gym, movie theater, and sauna.
5 expansive decks offer breathtaking views of the surrounding ocean, while a dedicated basketball court provides opportunities for recreation and exercise.
Prepare to be astonished as we approach Dilbar, a $600 million giant that holds the title of the largest yacht in the world by volume.
Her sheer size is awe-inspiring, dwarfing even the most impressive super yachts.
Dilbar's interior is just as impressive as her exterior.
40 luxurious guest cabins, each more lavish than the last, await discerning visitors.
A helipad, spa, sauna, movie theater, massage room, and bar complete the picture of opulence, making Dilbar the undisputed queen of the seas. Our journey continues with Azam, a $650 million behemoth shrouded in secrecy.
Rumored to be owned by a member of the Saudi royal family, Azam is one of the longest and fastest yachts ever built, capable of speeds exceeding 30 knots.
But Azam's true capabilities remain a mystery.
Speculation is rife that the yacht is equipped with a submarine and a sophisticated missile defense system, making it one of the most secure vessels on the planet.
Prepare to be transported to the French Riviera as we approach streets of Monaco, a $1.1 billion super yacht.
Imagine strolling along a miniaturized version of the Monte Carlo Formula One circuit.
The yacht boasts a swimming pool, go-kart course, spa, library, basketball and tennis courts, and even a helipad.
With VIP suites for 16 guests and a crew of 70, Streets of Monaco is a floating city.
Our destination is Eclipse, a $1.5 billion super yacht owned by Roman Abramovich.
Eclipse epitomizes luxury and security with 2 helipads, 2 swimming pools, a cinema, a dance club, and a mini submarine.
It features bulletproof glass, a missile defense system, and an anti-paparazzi shield.
Eclipse is a floating fortress, redefining privacy and security and luxury.
Our journey culminates with History Supreme, a $4.5 billion masterpiece that currently holds the title of the most expensive yacht in the world.
Commissioned by an anonymous Malaysian billionaire, History Supreme is the very definition of opulence. Imagine over 220,000 pounds of precious metals, including gold and platinum, adorning every surface. History Supreme is more than just a yacht. It's a floating palace, a testament to the extraordinary heights of luxury that can be achieved when money is no object.
Thank you for joining me on this incredible journey through the world's most expensive yachts. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more content on luxury and success. Until next time, adventure awaits.
Welcome to Entrepreneurial Edge. Today we're strapping in for a high-octane ride through 15 things you probably didn't know about Mercedes-Benz. We're talking history, innovation, and luxury so opulent it would make a sultan blush. So, buckle up, grab a cuppa, and get ready to have your mind blown wider than the gap between Lewis Hamilton and the rest of the grid. Oh, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more top-notch content. Now, anyone with a lick of sense knows that good old Henry Ford invented the car, right? Wrong. It was actually a German bloke named Carl Benz back in 1886. His patent motor wagon, as he so eloquently named it, was essentially a motorized tricycle. But here's the kicker. It worked. This contraption, this rickety jumble of metal and gears, was the first proper car the world had ever seen. And just like that, Benz kicked off a century of automotive evolution. Without him, we'd all still be riding horses.
Yes, it was a humble beginning, but it paved the way for everything that followed.
So we've established that Carl Benz invented the car. But where does the Mercedes bit come in? Well, it's a tale of an Austrian diplomat, a racing enthusiast named Emil Jelinek, and his daughter Mercedes.
Jelinek, a man of discerning taste, was absolutely smitten with Benz's cars. He started racing them under the name Mercedes in honor of his daughter.
The name Mercedes became synonymous with speed and elegance. In 1902, Mercedes officially became part of the company name, and the rest, as they say, is history. A rather glamorous petrol-fueled history. Now, you might think the first road trip was some lad's holiday gone wrong. But you'd be wrong. It was actually Bertha Benz, Carl's wife, who embarked on the very first road trip in 1888. No sat-nav, no service stations, no roadside assistance. They set off from Mannheim to Pforzheim over 130 miles, fixing a blocked fuel line with a hat pin. Bertha Benz, a true pioneer. Now, let's talk luxury, shall we? Mercedes knows how to pamper its clientele. They've partnered with Kempinski Hotels.
So you're checking into your suite with a view of the Alps and champagne on ice. Thanks to this partnership, you can pick the latest AMG models.
Cruise the French Riviera in a Mercedes AMG GT. Wind in your hair, sun on your face, enjoying the ultimate driving experience. Now, we've talked about luxury, but this, my friends, this is in a whole different stratosphere. The Mercedes-Maybach S650 Cabriolet. A car so exclusive, so opulent, so ridiculously extravagant that it makes a Rolls-Royce look like a Dacia Sandero. Let's talk numbers, shall we? This beauty will set you back a cool $320,000. What do you get for your hard-earned cash? A 6-liter V12 engine that produces enough power to launch you into orbit. But it's the interior where this car truly shines. We're talking quilted leather, handcrafted wood trim, and enough technology to make NASA jealous. The Mercedes-Maybach S650 Cabriolet, a true masterpiece of luxury and engineering. Owning a Mercedes is about the driving experience, the prestige, and the envy of your neighbors. But there's more. Exclusive events, priority access, and luxury freebies. Mercedes looks after its own. Partnerships with luxury hotels and restaurants. Arrive at the Ritz in your S-Class and you're not just another guest. It's like a secret society where the champagne flows freely and the valet always remembers your name. Now, let's talk about the Mercedes logo, shall we? That iconic three-pointed star, instantly recognizable around the world. It's more than just a logo, it's a symbol of aspiration, of engineering excellence, of German over-engineering. But what does it actually mean? Well, legend has it that the 3 points represent the company's ambition to dominate land, sea, and air. Mercedes has built everything from record-breaking race cars to luxurious yachts to, believe it or not, aircraft engines. The three-pointed star, it's a symbol of ambition, of innovation, and of the relentless pursuit of perfection. It's a legacy that continues to inspire and drive the brand forward. Now, you might think that the first driver's license was issued to some daredevil racing driver. But you'd be wrong. It was actually given to Carl Benz himself, the father of the automobile. And the reason? Noise complaints. Back in 1888, cars were a novelty, and not everyone was thrilled about this newfangled invention.
The local authorities, in their infinite wisdom, decided that something had to be done. So they issued me with the world's first driver's license.
It's ironic, really. The man who invented the car was also the first person to be inconvenienced by bureaucracy. Some things never change, eh? The legacy of Carl Benz continues to influence the automotive world today. Now, let's talk about something truly indulgent, shall we? The Mercedes-Benz S-Class perfuming system. That's right, you heard me correctly. This car comes with its own built-in perfume dispenser. Mercedes enlisted the help of renowned perfumer Mark von Ende to create a range of bespoke scents for their flagship sedan. And we're not talking about those cheap air fresheners you get at the gas station. These are complex, sophisticated fragrances designed to evoke a sense of well-being and sophistication. There are 4 scents to choose from, each with its own unique character. Now, let's talk about something you don't see every day. Explosive door hinges. The Mercedes-Benz SLS AMG, that gorgeous gull-wing-doored supercar, comes equipped with pyrotechnic charges in its doors. These explosive charges are designed to detonate in the event of a rollover, blasting the doors off their hinges and allowing the driver and passenger to escape. It's a last-ditch safety feature, similar to an airbag for your doors. And it's just one example of the lengths Mercedes goes to in the name of safety. This feature ensures that the occupants can exit the vehicle safely in the event of a rollover. Now, you might think that the Pope, being a man of God, would prefer to travel in a humble donkey cart, but you'd be wrong. The Pope, it turns out, has a penchant for German engineering. Over the years, various Mercedes-Benz models have been modified and pressed into service as the Pope-mobile. These are no ordinary cars, mind you. We're talking bulletproof glass, bomb-proof undercarriages, and enough oxygen on board to survive a chemical attack. The Pope-mobile. It's a testament to German engineering and the enduring power of faith. Even the Pope needs to move with the times. Now, let's talk about the future, shall we? The future of trucking, to be precise. Because Mercedes-Benz, never ones to rest on their laurels, have developed a self-driving lorry. It's called the Future Truck 2025, and it's packed with more technology than a Silicon Valley startup. We're talking radar sensors, cameras, and enough computing power to make your head spin. This thing can navigate highways, merge with traffic, and even brake automatically in an emergency. If the Future Truck 2025 is anything to go by, the days of the long-haul lorry driver are numbered. The evolution of trucking is truly remarkable. Now, this is a story that involves Adolf Hitler, a 1939 Mercedes-Benz, and the Kingdom of Nepal. It all started when Adolf Hitler, in a rare moment of generosity, decided to gift a brand new Mercedes-Benz to the King of Nepal. But there was one small problem. Nepal at the time didn't have any proper roads. So the car had to be carried to the capital, Kathmandu, by a team of over 100 porters. Can you imagine the scene? 100 men sweating and straining under the weight of a Mercedes-Benz. The car eventually made it to Kathmandu, where it became a national treasure. Now, we've seen some expensive cars in our time, but this one takes the biscuit. A Swiss businessman with more money than sense decided to customize his Mercedes McLaren SLR. And by customize, I mean cover it in gold and diamonds. The bodywork was coated in a special gold paint, the headlights were encrusted with diamonds, and the interior was trimmed in the finest leather money could buy. The final cost? A cool $10 million. Now, we've talked about expensive cars, but this one takes the cake. A 1954 Mercedes-Benz W196, driven by the legendary Juan Manuel Fangio, recently sold at auction for a staggering $30.4 million. This wasn't just any old Mercedes. This was a piece of motorsport history. This car, driven by Fangio, dominated the 1954 and 1955 Formula One seasons. It was a technological marvel, a symbol of Mercedes's racing prowess. So while I wouldn't pay $30.4 million for it, I can see why someone might. It's a reminder that some things are priceless. Well, there you have it, folks. 15 things you probably didn't know about Mercedes-Benz. From humble beginnings to world domination, they've done it all. They've built some of the most iconic cars in history. They've pushed the boundaries of technology, and they've even managed to make a lorry driver look almost respectable. So, the next time you see a Mercedes-Benz on the road, give it a nod of respect. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to the channel for more high-octane content. Until next time, drive safe, be kind to your fellow motorists, and appreciate the excellence of German engineering.
Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into the intricate world of luxury watches with 15 things you didn't know about Patek Philippe. Stay tuned to learn some fascinating and frankly ludicrous facts about this iconic brand. Patek Philippe, watches are rare. Since 1839, they've produced fewer than 1 million watches. To put that in perspective, that's like one Patek Philippe for every 8,000 people on Earth. The process of making one, 9 months for a basic model and up to 2 years for the fancy stuff. 2 years! You could write a novel and still not have a Patek Philippe. Even if you're willing to wait 2 years, you have to prove you're worthy of owning a Patek. There's an application process to determine if you're fancy enough, or try your luck at an auction, but be prepared to spend millions. Every part of a Patek Philippe watch is hand-finished by highly trained artisans. It takes over 1,000 people to make just one of these watches. Now let's talk price. In 2014, a Patek Philippe Super Complication pocket watch sold for $24 million. That's right, $24 million for a watch. You could buy a private island, a fleet of sports cars, and still have money left over. But hey, who needs a private island when you can have a watch that tells time, right? Patek Philippe keeps meticulous archives of every watch they've made since 1839. If you own a Patek, you can send it back to them and they'll tell you its history. They're a bit secretive about previous owners though, which, let's be honest, is probably for the best. Speaking of previous owners, let's talk about some famous wrists that have been graced by a Patek Philippe. Queen Victoria, Pope Pius IX, Paul McCartney, Brad Pitt and John Mayer all own one. It's the ultimate status symbol. Forget your fancy cars and designer handbags. A Patek Philippe says, I've made it. Patek Philippe makes everything in-house, from the tiniest screw to the most complicated mechanism. They even forge their cases from solid gold or platinum because apparently gold plating just isn't extra enough. The color of a Patek Philippe dial is so important, they have a dedicated chemist to ensure it's perfect. Slight variations in shade are everything to collectors. It's like the difference between a first edition of a book and a mass-market paperback. A Patek Philippe watch isn't just a timepiece, it's an asset. These things appreciate in value faster than a Tesla on autopilot. The Nautilus, for example, has seen its value skyrocket in recent years, but you need a few $100,000 to even think about investing in one. Patek Philippe bracelets are a work of art. Each link is hand-polished, a process that takes about 7 hours. Considering some bracelets have dozens of links, it's enough to make you want to wear the watch on a chain around your neck instead. Patek Philippe is part of the holy trinity of wristwatches, along with Audemars Piguet and Vacheron Constantin. These are the creme de la creme, the top 1% of the 1%. Owning one is like joining an exclusive club with a 6-figure membership fee. Patek Philippe doesn't need to advertise. They don't do social media sponsorships or product placements. When you're this exclusive, customers come to you. Patek Philippe is constantly innovating, but don't expect a new model every year. Designing a watch takes 3 to 5 years of research and development. When you're creating a masterpiece, you can't rush these things. The sound of their minute repeaters is carefully calibrated. Patek Philippe is obsessed with making sure they sound perfect. It's like the difference between a symphony orchestra and a kid banging on a trash can lid. Patek Philippe watches are a testament to craftsmanship, tradition, and the human desire to own things that are completely unnecessary. In a chaotic world, there's something oddly comforting about that. And you know what? There's something special. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed learning about Patek Philippe, like, comment and subscribe for more luxury watch content. If you're ever in the market for a new watch and have a spare couple of $1 million, you know who to call. See you next time.
If you're a car enthusiast, then you need to hear the incredible journey of Lamborghini, from humble tractors to luxury sports cars. Born in 1916, Ferruccio Lamborghini wasn't just any Italian kid. He loved machines, cars, tractors, you name it. He was fascinated by them. This passion led him to become a mechanic in the Royal Italian Air Force during World War II. But war is a dirty business, and when it ended, Ferruccio saw an opportunity. He took leftover military equipment, the kind nobody wanted anymore, and turned it into something useful: agricultural machinery. Farmers needed tractors, and Ferruccio was happy to supply them. In 1947, he founded his first company, and just like that, he was in business. His tractors were a hit. They were reliable, powerful, and just what Italian farmers needed to rebuild after the war. By 1950, Lamborghini Trattori, as his company was known, was pumping out 200 tractors a year. That's a lot of tractors. Ferruccio's business was booming. He expanded his factory and started dreaming bigger. Little did he know, his journey was about to take a very interesting turn. Ferruccio was a successful businessman with a taste for fast cars. He owned a Ferrari, a car many could only dream of, but Ferruccio felt the Ferrari was rough around the edges, especially the clutch. He went to Enzo Ferrari and told him his sports car needed work. Enzo wasn't pleased and told Ferruccio to stick to his tractors. Furious, Ferruccio decided to build a better sports car. In 1963, Automobili Lamborghini was born. Ferruccio chose a bull as the emblem for his new car company. The battle of the Italian supercars had begun. Ferruccio wasn't messing around. He wanted to build a car that would make Enzo Ferrari weep. In 1964, he unveiled the Lamborghini 350 GT, a sleek, powerful machine that immediately turned heads. It was clear Lamborghini wasn't just another car company, they were here to challenge the status quo. But Ferruccio wasn't done. He wanted to create a car so extraordinary, so revolutionary, that it would redefine what a sports car could be. In 1966, his dream became a reality with the Lamborghini Miura P400. This wasn't just a car, it was a masterpiece. With its groundbreaking rear mid-engine layout and breathtaking design, the Miura set a new standard for high-performance cars. It was a sensation. Suddenly, everyone wanted a Lamborghini. The company went from strength to strength, releasing a string of successful models that cemented its place among the world's most desirable car brands. Ferruccio had shown the world what happens when you tell a tractor tycoon he can't build a sports car. Economic headwinds and shifting gears. The 1970s were a turbulent time for the world, and the auto industry was no exception. The oil crisis hit everyone hard, and Lamborghini was no different. A massive tractor deal with Bolivia fell through at the last minute. Strikes and unionization at his factories took their toll on Ferruccio. In 1972, he sold his stake in the company and retired. He retreated to his vineyard, leaving the world of roaring engines behind. Lamborghini went through a series of ownership changes. The Mimran brothers took over, then Chrysler, and finally the Volkswagen Group in 1998. Through it all, the spirit of Ferruccio Lamborghini lived on. A legacy of power and prestige. Under Volkswagen's ownership, Lamborghini found stability and a renewed focus. The Gallardo, introduced in 2003, became a massive success, selling over 14,000 units during its 10-year production run. It proved that Lamborghini could produce a car that was both exhilarating to drive and relatively affordable. Well, as affordable as a Lamborghini can be. But Lamborghini never forgot its roots. They continued to push the boundaries of performance and design. The Murcielago, with its iconic scissor doors, became an instant classic. The Aventador, unveiled in 2011, was a technological marvel, with a screaming V12 engine and a body sculpted from carbon fiber. And then there's the Urus, Lamborghini's first SUV. Purists scoffed, but the Urus, with its practicality and supercar performance, has become a runaway success. It seems Ferruccio's knack for knowing what people want, even before they know it themselves, lives on in the company he built. A legacy of power and prestige. From humble beginnings in a post-war tractor factory to the pinnacle of automotive excellence, Lamborghini's story is one of ambition, innovation, and a relentless pursuit of perfection. Ferruccio Lamborghini's legacy lives on, not just in the roaring engines and head-turning designs of his cars, but also in the spirit of daring to dream big and never backing down from a challenge. And that, my friends, is the story of how a tractor tycoon from Italy, fueled by a simple insult, created one of the most iconic car brands in the world. It's a story that proves that with enough passion, determination, and maybe a little bit of stubbornness, anything is possible. If you enjoyed this tale of entrepreneurial spirit and automotive brilliance, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to Entrepreneurial Edge for more inspiring stories from the world of business and beyond. Until next time, keep your engines revving and your dreams big. John D. Rockefeller, a name synonymous with immense wealth, had unexpectedly humble beginnings. Born in 1839 in Richford, New York, John's early life was modest. His father was a traveling salesman, and his mother, a devout Baptist, instilled in him values of hard work and frugality. Financial instability forced the Rockefeller family to relocate frequently. Despite the challenges, John displayed an early aptitude for business. At 16, he secured a bookkeeping position at a Cleveland commission merchant. This early experience laid the groundwork for an empire that would redefine American industry. Cleveland in the mid-1800s was a city brimming with possibility, a burgeoning hub of commerce and industry. John D. Rockefeller, newly arrived, quickly grasped the city's entrepreneurial spirit and saw immense potential in its growing industries. In 1859, news of Edwin Drake's successful oil strike in Titusville, Pennsylvania, ignited a frenzy, capturing the imagination of many ambitious entrepreneurs. Rockefeller recognized the transformative potential of oil, envisioning a future where it would fuel the engines of progress. In 1863, at just 24 years old, he invested in a small Cleveland oil refinery, marking the beginning of his journey in the oil industry. He understood that refining, not just drilling, held the key to unlocking the oil industry's potential, turning raw crude into valuable products. Refining transformed crude oil into kerosene, a highly sought-after commodity that revolutionized lighting and heating. With meticulousness and a relentless focus on efficiency, Rockefeller transformed their modest operation into a model of productivity, setting new standards in the industry. Rockefeller's entry into the oil refining business coincided with intense competition, as numerous small refineries vied for dominance in the burgeoning industry. The discovery of oil in Pennsylvania sparked a gold rush, flooding the market with kerosene and creating a chaotic environment ripe for strategic intervention. Rockefeller saw an opportunity for consolidation and control, recognizing that stability and efficiency could be achieved through strategic acquisitions. He negotiated preferential rates with railroads, securing lower transportation costs and ensuring his oil could be transported more cheaply than his competitors. He bought out rivals, expanding his reach and integrating their operations into his growing empire. Those who refused his offers faced relentless pressure from Standard Oil, which used aggressive tactics to force competitors out of the market. He formed alliances, creating a network of powerful allies in banking, transportation, and government, further solidifying his influence. By 1870, Rockefeller had established Standard Oil as the dominant force in the American oil industry, setting the stage for its future as a global powerhouse. By the 1880s, Standard Oil stood as a colossus, its reach extending globally. Critics accused Rockefeller of employing unethical practices to crush competition. Rockefeller argued his methods were the natural consequence of free market competition. The public began to view Standard Oil's dominance with increasing unease. Small businesses struggled and consumers questioned the fairness of Standard Oil's market power. The principles of fair competition seemed threatened by the unchecked power of this industrial behemoth. The backlash against Standard Oil's dominance gained momentum in the late 19th and early 20th centuries. Journalists published scathing exposés on Rockefeller's business practices. Public outrage grew, fueled by accounts of corporate greed. The Sherman Antitrust Act, passed in 1890, provided a legal framework for challenging Standard Oil's dominance. In 1906, under President Theodore Roosevelt, the U.S. Department of Justice filed suit against Standard Oil. The legal battle became a landmark case in American antitrust law, capturing the nation's attention. The Supreme Court's 1911 ruling against Standard Oil sent shockwaves through the business world, marking a pivotal moment in the history of American business and law. The court found Standard Oil had engaged in illegal monopolistic practices and ordered the company to be broken up into 34 separate entities, a decision that reshaped the oil industry. Despite the breakup, Rockefeller's wealth continued to grow exponentially as he retained significant shares in the newly formed companies. The individual companies that emerged from Standard Oil, such as Exxon, Mobil, and Chevron, became giants in their own right, dominating the oil industry for decades. By his death in 1937, Rockefeller had amassed a fortune worth over $400 billion in today's dollars. making him one of the wealthiest individuals in history. Rockefeller's legacy remains complex and multifaceted, encompassing both his business acumen and his extensive philanthropic efforts. He was a brilliant businessman, a ruthless competitor, and a philanthropist who donated vast sums to education, science, and public health. Share your thoughts on Rockefeller's impact in the comments below and subscribe for more stories about the titans who shaped our world. Your engagement helps us bring more historical insights to light.
John Pierpont Morgan, or J.P. Morgan as he came to be known, was a towering figure in American finance. He left an indelible mark on the nation's economic landscape. Born in 1837, Morgan rose to become the preeminent financier of his era. He wielded unparalleled power and influence. Morgan orchestrated some of the largest mergers in history. He rescued the United States from financial ruin on multiple occasions. His legacy continues to shape the world of finance today. Morgan's story is one of ambition, ruthlessness, and a steadfast belief in the power of capital. He was a master strategist, adept at navigating the complex world of finance. Morgan possessed an uncanny ability to identify profitable opportunities. His ambition knew no bounds, and he stopped at nothing to achieve his goals. However, Morgan was more than just a ruthless capitalist. He was a complex figure with a deep appreciation for art and culture. Morgan was also a philanthropist, donating vast sums to charities and institutions. Despite his many contradictions, one thing is certain: J.P. Morgan left an unforgettable legacy on American finance and industry. His story continues to fascinate and inspire to this day. J.P. Morgan's path to financial dominance was paved by his privileged upbringing. He was born into a wealthy and influential family in Hartford, Connecticut. Junior Spencer Morgan, his father, was a prominent banker with international connections. The young Morgan benefited from the best education money could buy. He attended prestigious schools like the Boston English High School and later the University of Göttingen in Germany. However, life was not without its challenges. Morgan suffered from ill health in his youth, battling bouts of debilitating headaches. These experiences instilled in him a sense of resilience. They also fueled his ambition to prove himself worthy of his family's legacy. Junius, a stern and demanding figure, played a pivotal role in shaping his son's character. He instilled in JP a strong work ethic and a deep understanding of the financial world. The elder Morgan stressed the importance of integrity and discretion in business dealings. These values would become cornerstones of JP Morgan's own business practices. J.P. Morgan's formal entry into the world of finance began in 1857. He started his career at the New York banking firm of Duncan, Sherman and Company. This was a time of great economic volatility in the United States. The young Morgan quickly learned to navigate the ups and downs of the market. He demonstrated a keen eye for profitable investments. In 1861, Morgan took a decisive step in his career. He formed his own company, J. Pierpont Morgan and Company. This move marked the beginning of his rise to prominence. The company initially specialized in railroad bonds, a rapidly growing sector at the time. Morgan's shrewd investments and ability to raise capital quickly earned him a reputation as a formidable player in the world of finance. The American Civil War presented both challenges and opportunities for Morgan. He profited from wartime financing, supplying the Union Army with rifles. However, this deal, later known as the Hall Carbine Affair, would also attract controversy. It highlighted the ethical complexities of wartime profiteering. Despite the controversy, Morgan emerged from the Civil War with his reputation largely intact. He was ready to capitalize on the post-war economic boom. J.P. Morgan's name became synonymous with railroads in the late 19th century. He recognized the transformative potential of this burgeoning industry. Morgan saw an opportunity to consolidate the fragmented rail network. He aimed to bring order and efficiency to the industry. This led to his involvement in a series of mergers and acquisitions that would reshape the American railroad system. Morgan's approach to railroad consolidation, often referred to as Morganization, involved more than just financial engineering. He understood the importance of strong management and operational efficiency. He installed trusted associates in leadership positions within the newly merged railroad companies. This ensured that his investments would be managed effectively. Morgan's efforts transformed the railroad industry. He turned it into a more stable and profitable sector. His influence extended beyond railroads. Morgan played a key role in the formation of other industrial giants. He orchestrated the merger that created General Electric. He was also instrumental in consolidating the steel industry. His ability to bring order to chaotic markets earned him both admiration and criticism. Some saw him as a savior of American industry, while others viewed him as a ruthless manipulator. Pause 2S. As we delve into the legacy of J.P. Morgan, it's essential to understand the lasting impact of his work on today's financial systems and industries. Morgan's influence is not confined to the pages of history. It reverberates through the corridors of modern banking and corporate governance. His innovative approaches to finance and business consolidation set precedents that have become standard practices in the industry. From the way mergers and acquisitions are orchestrated to the principles of corporate management, Morgan's methodologies continue to guide contemporary financiers and executives. Furthermore, Morgan's role in stabilizing markets during times of economic turbulence laid the groundwork for modern financial safety nets. His interventions during financial crises, such as the Panic of 1907, showcased the importance of a central figure capable of restoring confidence and order. This concept eventually evolved into the establishment of the Federal Reserve System, a cornerstone of the U.S. financial infrastructure. Beyond the technical aspects of finance, Morgan's legacy also underscores the power of vision and leadership. His ability to foresee the potential of emerging industries and to act decisively in consolidating them has inspired countless entrepreneurs and business leaders. In conclusion, J.P. Morgan's legacy as a titan of finance continues to shape the world of banking and industry. His vision and determination laid the foundation for modern financial systems, and his impact is still felt today. Thank you for watching.
The Rothschild family story begins in the crowded Jewish ghetto of 18th century Frankfurt. Meyer Amschel Rothschild was born in 1744, his surname meaning Red Shield in German. Orphaned young, Meyer was raised by relatives and received a traditional Jewish education. However, his ambitions extended beyond religious scholarship. He apprenticed at a banking firm in Hanover, learning money lending, currency exchange, and international trade. Returning to Frankfurt, Meyer began trading in rare coins and antiquities. His keen eye for value and growing network of contacts helped him establish a reputation for honesty and reliability. This reputation attracted wealthy clients, including Prince William of Hesse-Kassel. Managing the prince's investments with exceptional skill, Meyer solidified his standing in European finance. This marked the beginning of the Rothschild family's ascent to financial power. From humble beginnings, Meyer's financial acumen laid the foundation for a dynasty. Meyer Rothschild's financial activities extended beyond managing the Prince of Hesse-Kassel's wealth. He recognized the growing importance of credit and international finance in a rapidly changing Europe. The Napoleonic Wars created an unprecedented demand for capital. Rothschild positioned himself as a key player in wartime finance, facilitating payments and providing loans. His international network of agents, often family members, allowed him to move money and information faster than competitors. Meyer's 5 sons, Amschel, Salomon, Nathan, Carl, and James, expanded the family business across Europe. Each son was dispatched to a different European capital, establishing a truly international banking network. Europe in the early 19th century was dangerous with political upheaval and economic uncertainty. Yet the Rothschilds thrived, understanding that risk and opportunity were two sides of the same coin. Their sophisticated understanding of political and economic trends allowed them to reap substantial rewards. The Rothschilds' success stemmed from their mastery of currency exchange and credit. In an era before standardized currencies, exchange rates fluctuated wildly. The Rothschilds excelled at exploiting these discrepancies for profit. Their credit operations involved providing loans to governments and large institutions, giving them significant leverage. Unlike traditional banks, the Rothschilds operated as a unified family business. This familial bond fostered trust and loyalty, crucial in an era of slow communication. The Rothschild brothers communicated through coded letters and messengers, sharing market conditions and investment opportunities. This constant flow of intelligence allowed them to act in concert, coordinating their activities across borders. Their unique organizational structure maximized their collective profits. The Rothschild brothers, following their father's vision, fanned out across Europe. Amschel remained in Frankfurt, managing the family's original bank. Salomon established himself in Vienna, cultivating ties with the Austrian court. Nathan moved to London, quickly becoming a major player in global finance. Carl navigated the complex world of Italian politics in Naples. James established the Rothschild Bank in Paris, becoming a prominent figure in French finance. Each Rothschild cultivated a deep understanding of their adopted countries, building relationships with leading politicians and industrialists. This deep integration gave them invaluable insights and access to privileged information. The Rothschilds' success was due to their unique way of doing business. They operated as a unified financial entity, pooling resources and coordinating activities across borders. This approach allowed them to diversify risks and mobilize capital on an unmatched scale. Their international reach provided unparalleled access to information. The Rothschilds' intelligence network gave them up-to-date information on market trends and political developments. This allowed them to anticipate events and make decisions ahead of their rivals. Their unified approach, combined with financial acumen, propelled them to the pinnacle of European finance. They became the bankers to kings, emperors, and governments. Their names became synonymous with wealth, power, and influence. The Rothschilds' wealth and influence extended far beyond finance. They became major landowners, art collectors, and philanthropists. Their homes became centers of social and intellectual life. The Rothschilds supported hospitals, orphanages, educational institutions, and Jewish charities. Their philanthropy left an enduring mark on their communities. Despite criticism and anti-Semitic conspiracy theories, their legacy endures. They pioneered new financial techniques and demonstrated the power of a unified family enterprise. Their story continues to fascinate and inspire, a testament to ambition, innovation, and family unity.
Fresh out of Stanford Business School, I had an unconventional idea brewing in my mind. It wasn't the typical corporate path that most of my peers were drawn to. My passion lay in athletics, particularly running, and I was convinced that high-quality, affordable running shoes could be sourced from Japan. My crazy idea, as some called it, stemmed from my belief that Japanese cameras could compete with German cameras, so why not Japanese shoes with German shoes? I envisioned a future where athletes could access the best footwear, enhancing their performance and pushing the boundaries of human potential. This vision led me to Japan in 1962. I met with Onitsuka, the makers of Tiger shoes, and managed to secure a distribution deal for the Western United States. It was a pivotal moment, the first concrete step towards realizing my dream. Armed with a suitcase full of samples, I returned home, eager to share my passion with the world. Little did I know that this was just the beginning of an incredible journey. My early days were a whirlwind of entrepreneurship. I sold shoes from the trunk of my car at track meets, driven by the belief in my product and the potential I saw in the market. My parents, though initially skeptical, lent their support, allowing me to use their basement as my first warehouse. It was during this time that I met Bill Bowerman, my former track coach from the University of Oregon. Bowerman, a visionary in his own right, shared my passion for running and saw the potential in my fledgling business. He became my partner, investing $500 and, more importantly, his innovative spirit.
Together, we officially founded Blue Ribbon Sports in 1964, a name inspired by our shared love for athletics and the pursuit of excellence. We were a small team, united by a common goal to bring the best running shoes to athletes everywhere.
Bill Bowerman wasn't just a coach, he was a tinkerer, constantly seeking ways to improve the performance of his athletes. He brought this same innovative spirit to Blue Ribbon Sports, tirelessly experimenting with new designs and materials.
One of my most significant breakthroughs came in 1966 with the creation of the Cortez. Inspired by a waffle iron, I developed a revolutionary sole that provided superior cushioning and traction. The Cortez was a game changer, quickly gaining popularity among runners and cementing our reputation for innovation.
Bowerman's relentless pursuit of excellence drove us to constantly push the boundaries of what was possible in athletic footwear. It was this dedication to innovation that laid the foundation for our future success. growing pains. As demand for our shoes grew, we faced the inevitable challenges of scaling up. Our reliance on Onitsuka for manufacturing became a bottleneck, with production delays and quality inconsistencies hindering our growth. It became increasingly clear that to control our destiny, we needed to take charge of our own manufacturing. This realization marked a turning point in our journey, forcing us to confront the daunting task of establishing our own production facilities. Despite the risks and uncertainties, we knew this was a necessary step to achieve our long-term vision. It was a leap of faith, fueled by our unwavering belief in the potential of our brand and the growing demand for high-quality athletic footwear. The birth of Nike. In 1971, we made the momentous decision to break away from Onitsuka and establish our own brand. This marked the birth of Nike, named after the Greek goddess of victory, a fitting symbol for our aspirations. Along with the new name came a new logo, the iconic swoosh, designed by Carolyn Davidson, a graphic design student. The swoosh, representing the wing of the Greek goddess Nike, embodied speed, movement, and the spirit of victory. With a new brand identity and a renewed sense of purpose, we set out to establish ourselves as a force to be reckoned with in the world of athletic footwear. Global domination. We established our own manufacturing network, primarily in Japan, ensuring we had control over the quality and production of our shoes. We also invested heavily in marketing, signing up-and-coming athletes as brand ambassadors, a strategy that would become synonymous with Nike.
Our marketing brilliance was evident in our memorable campaigns and our ability to connect with athletes on an emotional level. We didn't just sell shoes, we sold aspiration, the belief that anyone could achieve their athletic dreams.
By 1989, Nike had become the dominant sportswear brand in America. Our journey from a small startup operating out of a basement to a global giant was a testament to the power of vision, innovation, and an unwavering commitment to excellence. It was a journey fueled by passion, perseverance, and a belief in the power of sport to inspire and unite.
Welcome to Entrepreneurial Edge. Today, we're taking a bloody airplane trip around the world to visit the top 10 most expensive restaurants. We're talking about the kind of places where you need to remortgage your house just to afford the amuse-bouche. But listen, it's not just about the price tag, you donkey. These restaurants are culinary masterpieces, pushing the boundaries of what's possible on a plate. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more amazing content. First up, we're heading to Tokyo, Japan, home of Aragawa. This place is legendary for one thing and one thing only: Kobe beef. This is the Wagyu of Wagyu, raised like royalty. You're looking at around $370 per person. And let me tell you, it's worth every penny. The texture, the flavor, it's enough to make a grown man cry.
Each bite is a symphony of flavors, a true testament to the art of Japanese beef.
Next, we're off to Paris and Las Vegas to experience Guy Savoy. Yeah, that Guy Savoy. The epitome of fine dining with a price tag to match. You're paying for the experience, service, and food.
And let me tell you, the food is brilliant, exquisite, complex, and bursting with flavor.
Now we're off to Cressier, Switzerland, to Restaurant de l'Hôtel de Ville. This place is all about local ingredients and simple, elegant dishes. Don't let that fool you, though. The chef here is a master of his craft, creating dishes that are bursting with flavor, using no more than 3 flavors per plate. It's a testament to the fact that sometimes less is more. Just be prepared to shell out around $415 per person for the privilege.
Maison Pic, a family affair. Our next stop takes us to Valence, France, to Maison Pic. This family-run restaurant has been going strong since 1889.
The tasting menus here push the boundaries of French cuisine. It costs around $445 per person. For a taste of history and creative food, it might be worth it. Kicho Arashiyama, a taste of Japanese history. We're heading to Kyoto to experience Kicho Arashiyama. This place serves a traditional multi-course dinner called kaiseki. It's a journey through Japanese culinary history. The presentation is exquisite and the flavors are refined. Expect to pay around $450 per person, but it's an unforgettable experience. Le Meurice, opulence on a plate. We're back in Paris at the beautiful Le Meurice. This place oozes elegance and sophistication. The food is classic French with a modern twist, and the service is impeccable. All this luxury costs around $480 per person. But if you're going to splurge, do it in style. Mesa, the pricey pinnacle of sushi. You can't talk about expensive restaurants without mentioning sushi. Masa in New York City is in a league of its own. Prices are determined by the market, around $595 per person. The fish is flown in fresh daily from Japan, unmatched quality.
Next, we're off to Shanghai, China for a truly unique dining experience, Ultraviolet. This place is about more than just food. It's a full-blown sensory overload.
With only one table for 10 guests, you'll be treated to a 22-course meal synchronized with lights, sounds, and even scents. It's a feast for all the senses, but it'll cost you. Prices range from $600 to $900 per person. We're back in New York City for our next stop. Per se, the brainchild of renowned chef Thomas Keller. This place is known for its playful yet sophisticated cuisine, using only the finest seasonal ingredients. The tasting menus are constantly evolving, but you can always expect something creative and delicious. Be prepared to drop some serious cash though, around $685 per person.
Finally, we've arrived at the most expensive restaurant in the world, Sublimotion in Ibiza, Spain. This place is not for the faint of heart, both in terms of price and experience. You'll be dining in a high-tech capsule, complete with VR headsets, synchronized projections, and even choreographed numbers.
It's a full-blown theatrical production, with food playing a supporting role. But be warned, this experience comes at a hefty price, a whopping $2,380 per person. So, there you have it, the top 10 most expensive restaurants in the world. From the traditional to the downright bizarre, these restaurants are pushing the boundaries of what's possible in the culinary world. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content. Let us know in the comments which restaurant you'd love to visit, if you could afford it. Until next time, stay hungry.
Elon Musk is synonymous with innovation and ambition. From electric vehicles to space exploration, Musk's ventures reshape industries. Could this visionary entrepreneur become the world's first trillionaire? His relentless pursuit of technological advancement leads to astonishing successes. His companies are valued in the billions, and their influence grows. This is the story of a man who dares to dream big. Musk's story is a testament to human ingenuity and the power of vision. Elon Reeve Musk was born in Pretoria, South Africa in 1971. Even as a young boy, I displayed a keen interest in technology. I taught myself to code at 10 and sold my first game at 12. My thirst for knowledge led me to the University of Pretoria, but I soon set my sights on the United States. I earned degrees in physics and economics at the University of Pennsylvania. This background proved invaluable in my future endeavors.
In 1995, Elon Musk co-founded Zip2, a web software company that provided business directories and mapping services to newspapers. This was Musk's first taste of entrepreneurial success. Zip2's innovative platform attracted major clients like the New York Times and the Chicago Tribune. The company's rapid growth culminated in a $307 million acquisition by Compaq in 1999. Musk used his share of the proceeds to co-found X.com in the same year. This online financial services company would later merge with Confinity to become PayPal, the world's leading online payment system. PayPal's revolutionary platform made online transactions easier and more secure, changing the way people sent and received money. The sale of PayPal to eBay in 2002 for $1.5 billion solidified Musk's status as a tech visionary and a savvy businessman. These early ventures, while highly successful, were just the beginning for Elon Musk. He had much larger ambitions that would push the boundaries of technology and redefine what's possible.
Tesla revolutionizing the automotive industry. Elon Musk's next endeavor was Tesla Motors, an electric vehicle company founded in 2003. Musk's vision was to create high-performance electric cars that would rival and eventually surpass their gasoline-powered counterparts. Under his leadership, Tesla has become a global phenomenon. The company has consistently pushed the boundaries of electric vehicle technology. Tesla's sleek designs, impressive performance, and commitment to sustainability have disrupted the automotive industry. The company's flagship Model S sedan, launched in 2012, quickly became the world's best-selling electric car. Tesla followed this success with the Model X SUV and the more affordable Model 3, further expanding its reach and influence. Tesla's market value has soared in recent years, reaching unprecedented heights. As the company's largest shareholder, Elon Musk has seen his personal wealth skyrocket alongside Tesla's success. But Tesla is just one piece of the Elon Musk puzzle. His ambitions extend far beyond the automotive industry.
SpaceX and Starlink, reaching for the stars. In 2002, Elon Musk founded SpaceX, a private aerospace manufacturer and space transportation services company. Musk's ultimate goal for SpaceX is to colonize Mars, making humanity a multiplanetary species. Under his leadership, SpaceX has achieved significant milestones, including developing reusable rockets that dramatically reduce the cost of space travel. One of SpaceX's most ambitious projects is Starlink, a satellite internet constellation designed to provide high-speed internet access to even the most remote corners of the globe. Starlink has the potential to revolutionize global connectivity, bridging the digital divide and generating substantial revenue for SpaceX. SpaceX's success has cemented Elon Musk's status as a visionary leader and a technological pioneer. The company's valuation has skyrocketed in recent years, with analysts predicting continued growth as Starlink comes online and space tourism becomes more accessible. SpaceX represents a significant portion of Musk's potential wealth, fueled by his ambition to make humanity a spacefaring civilization.
The trillionaire questioned Musk's potential in the future. Elon Musk's net worth fluctuates with Tesla and SpaceX's performance. His wealth is not static. Becoming the first trillionaire depends on several factors. Tesla and SpaceX's success is crucial. If they exceed market expectations, Musk's wealth will follow. Starlink's growth could drive future wealth. Challenges and uncertainties remain. Competition is intensifying. Economic downturns could impact valuations. Musk's plans come with risks and setbacks. Despite challenges, Musk's innovation and determination make him a strong contender for the title of the world's first trillionaire. Whether or not he achieves this milestone, one thing is certain. Musk will continue to shape the future, pushing technology's boundaries and inspiring generations.
Welcome back to Entrepreneurial Edge. Today, we're diving into the luxurious world of how the ultra-rich travel the globe. We're talking private jets, super yachts, and the kind of experiences that make first class seem like, well, economy. These aren't just status symbols, they represent a different level of freedom, convenience, and access. Now, I know what you're thinking. This isn't about becoming a millionaire overnight. And you're right. This is about understanding the mindset of wealth, the strategic decisions, and yes, maybe a little bit of aspirational dreaming. Stick around, because today, we're taking off into the high life. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more insights into the world of wealth and success. All right, let's talk private jets. Now, we've all been there, stuck in airport security lines, dealing with delays, lost luggage, the whole 9 yards. The ultra-rich? Not so much. See, private jets aren't just about luxury, they're about efficiency. We're talking about flying on your own schedule, no layovers, going directly to your destination. Imagine this. You finish a business meeting in New York, and instead of battling the crowds at JFK, you're whisked away to your own private terminal. You step onto your jet, it takes off when you're ready, and boom, you're landing in LA in time for dinner. No TSA pat-downs, no screaming babies, just pure, unadulterated convenience. And the numbers don't lie. There were over 14,000 private jets in the US alone last year. Clearly, it's not just a fad, it's a lifestyle choice. Now, before you go thinking everyone who owns a private jet is swimming in Scrooge McDuck money, let's talk costs. Yes, owning a private jet is a massive financial commitment. Think of it like owning a supercar times 10. We're talking millions of dollars in upfront costs, and that's before you even fuel the thing up. Then there's maintenance, which can set you back anywhere from $500,000 to $2 million per year. And don't forget about airport fees, hangar space, insurance, and a crew to keep it running smoothly. It all adds up. But for the ultra-wealthy, the convenience, the privacy, and the sheer time-saving aspect, that's priceless. They're not just buying a plane, they're buying back their time, and time, as we know, is the ultimate luxury. Now, if private jets are about efficiency, then super yachts? Super yachts are all about the experience. These aren't your grandpa's fishing boats. We're talking about massive, luxurious vessels, some longer than a football field, with amenities like infinity pools, helipads, cinemas, you name it. Imagine waking up in your master suite, bigger than your first apartment, to a panoramic ocean view. You have a private chef preparing your breakfast, a crew catering to your every need, and the day stretches out before you with endless possibilities. Want to explore a secluded cove? No problem. Feeling like a dip in the jacuzzi overlooking the French Riviera? Done. A super yacht isn't just a mode of transportation. It's a floating palace, a symbol of ultimate freedom and luxury. The cost of luxury afloat. Owning a super yacht. Owning a super yacht comes with a hefty price tag. Think of it like owning a small city, on water. Hundreds of millions to purchase, plus annual costs of 5 to 10% of the yacht's value. That includes fuel, insurance, dockage fees, maintenance, and a full crew. For the ultra-rich, it's about the lifestyle, exclusivity, privacy, and traveling the world on your own terms. The ultimate travel hack 5-star concierge services. Now let's talk about a little secret of the ultra-rich 5-star travel concierge services. These aren't your typical travel agents booking flights and hotels. We're talking about a team of experts who curate bespoke experiences tailored to your every whim. Imagine this. You mention wanting to learn how to tango from a world-renowned dancer in Argentina, and the next thing you know, you're having a private lesson in Buenos Aires. Or maybe you've always dreamed of having a private dinner inside the Colosseum in Rome. Guess what? A 5-star concierge service can make that happen. They handle every detail, from securing private jets and yachts to arranging exclusive access to events and experiences that money can't buy. The real perks, why the ultra-rich travel differently. It's about maximizing time, privacy, and experiences. Time is their most valuable asset. They avoid airport queues and crowds. Private travel offers efficiency and privacy. They can relax and enjoy their journey. The true cost, environmental impact, and ethical considerations. Now, it wouldn't be right to talk about ultra-rich travel without addressing the elephant in the room, the environmental impact. Private jets and super yachts have a significantly larger carbon footprint than commercial travel. One private jet flight can emit as much CO2 as the average person does in a year. And the resources required to build and maintain these luxury vessels are immense. There's also an ethical question about the vast inequalities in a world where many struggle to afford basic transportation, let alone a private jet. While some argue that the economic benefits of the superyacht industry outweigh environmental concerns, it's a discussion that deserves our attention. Finding your own path. Luxury versus experience. So what can we learn from all of this? Well, for starters, it's important to remember that wealth is about more than just money. It's about freedom, flexibility, and the ability to design your ideal lifestyle. But it's also about being mindful of your impact on the world. You don't need a private jet to live a life filled with adventure and unique experiences. Some of the most fulfilling travel experiences come from stepping outside your comfort zone, embracing the unknown, and connecting with different cultures. Maybe it's a train ride through the Swiss Alps, a backpacking trip through Southeast Asia, or a road trip exploring hidden gems in your own country. It's about collecting experiences, not possessions. Your journey to entrepreneurial edge. Thanks for joining me on this journey into the world of ultra-rich travel. Hopefully it's given you some food for thought about wealth, lifestyle, and the choices we make. Remember, success isn't just about reaching a certain net worth. It's about designing a life that aligns with your values and aspirations. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more content on the world of wealth and success. See you in the next video.
Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into the world of style and sophistication with 15 things every man should get according to Tom Ford. From wardrobe essentials to grooming tips, we're uncovering the secrets to elevating your style. Tom Ford is known for his impeccable taste and eye for detail. He believes true style goes beyond clothes. It's about confidence and attention to finer things. So whether you're a seasoned fashion enthusiast or just starting, join us as we break down Tom Ford's must-haves. Get ready to take notes and feel inspired and ready to conquer the world. Let's get started. Tom Ford believes a good sense of humor is essential. Life has ups and downs, and laughing at yourself shows confidence and charm. Everyone loves someone who can make them laugh. Tom Ford emphasizes the importance of staying informed by reading a daily newspaper. And no, scrolling through social media doesn't count. Reading about current events and engaging in meaningful conversations shows you're well-rounded and intellectually curious. Tom Ford believes every man should have a sport he loves and excels at. Staying active keeps you fit and provides stress relief and social interaction. Find a sport you're passionate about, whether it's golf, tennis, basketball, or anything in between. Tweezers are your friend, let's talk grooming. Tom Ford stresses the importance of small details like stray eyebrow hairs. Keep tweezers handy to maintain a polished look. A little grooming goes a long way. Your signature scent. A signature cologne is a must-have for any man. Find a scent that complements your personality and style. Remember, less is more. You want people to enjoy your fragrance, not be overwhelmed. Suit up. Every man needs a well-cut dark suit. It's a timeless investment that never goes out of style. For a job interview, wedding, or any formal occasion, a well-tailored suit elevates your look and commands respect. Classic footwear. To complement that sharp suit, Tom Ford recommends investing in a pair of classic black lace-up shoes. These versatile shoes can be dressed up or down, making them essential for any discerning gentleman's wardrobe. The smart blazer. A smart blazer can instantly elevate any outfit. Throw it on over a t-shirt and jeans for a polished casual look, or pair it with tailored trousers for a sophisticated evening ensemble. Dark denim is king. Tom Ford believes a perfect pair of dark denim jeans is essential. The key is to find a pair that fits like a glove. Look for a slim or straight leg cut in a dark wash for a timeless look. Stock up on white shirts. You can never have too many crisp white cotton shirts. They're incredibly versatile and serve as the foundation for countless outfits. Dress them up with a tie and blazer, keep it casual with jeans, or layer them under a sweater. Endless possibilities. Freshness is key. Tom Ford emphasizes the importance of fresh socks and underwear. It's a small detail that makes a big difference in hygiene and comfort. Replace them every 6 months to put your best foot forward. Black tie ready. Every man needs a classic tuxedo for those special occasions. Whether it's a gala, an awards ceremony, or a wedding, a tuxedo epitomizes elegance and sophistication. A metal band watch is a must-have accessory for the modern gentleman, says Tom Ford. It adds a touch of sophistication to any outfit. Tom Ford, the king of sunglasses, believes that the right pair can complete any outfit. Find a style that complements your face shape and personal style. Confidence is your best accessory. Tom Ford stresses the importance of perfect teeth. A bright, healthy smile exudes confidence. Prioritize regular dental checkups and good oral hygiene. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed this journey through Tom Ford's essential items for men. Style is about expressing your individuality and feeling confident. Incorporate these tips and watch your confidence soar. Let us know in the comments which tips you found helpful and share your own style journey with us. Like, comment, and subscribe for more tips. See you next time.
Welcome to Entrepreneurial Edge. Today, we embark on the most expensive cruise in the world. Stay tuned. Imagine embarking on a journey where luxury knows no bounds, a voyage designed to fulfill your wildest travel dreams. This is not a fantasy, but a reality aboard the world's most expensive cruise, a 123-day odyssey costing a cool $1.2 million. Fasten your seatbelts as we delve into a world of opulence, exploring exotic destinations, and experiencing the epitome of extravagance on the high seas. Our journey takes us aboard the Seven Seas Explorer, a vessel synonymous with grandeur and elegance. From its exquisitely designed suites to its unparalleled service, every aspect of this cruise is crafted to exceed the expectations of the most discerning traveler. Prepare to be captivated by tales of lavish suites, Michelin-star dining, and unparalleled adventures that await at every port. Join us as we uncover the secrets of this extraordinary journey, from the vibrant streets of Dubai to the serene beauty of the Great Barrier Reef. Discover how this cruise redefines luxury travel, offering a once-in-a-lifetime experience that blends breathtaking destinations with unparalleled comfort and extravagance. Get ready to be inspired to explore the world in style as we unveil the wonders of the most expensive cruise in the world. Seven Seas Explorer is a name synonymous with luxury cruising. This ship is no stranger to accolades, often hailed as one of the most luxurious vessels ever to grace the oceans. The Explorer boasts a gross tonnage of 55,254, accommodating a maximum of 750 guests in unparalleled comfort. What truly sets the Seven Seas Explorer apart is its commitment to spacious suites, a departure from the often cramped quarters found on other cruise ships. Each suite on this floating palace comes with its own private balcony, offering breathtaking ocean views and a serene escape from the world. The piece de resistance, however, is the Regent Suite, an embodiment of luxury that redefines extravagance. The Regent Suite is not just a suite, it's a statement. Spanning an impressive 4,443 square feet, it occupies the entirety of Deck 14, offering panoramic views and unparalleled privacy. Imagine waking up to the vast expanse of the ocean, the sun painting the sky in hues of gold and crimson, all from the comfort of your plush king-size bed. This is the allure of the Seven Seas Explorer, a world where luxury knows no bounds. Stepping inside the Regent Suite is akin to entering a world of unparalleled luxury. Every detail, from the hand-selected furnishings to the curated art pieces, speaks of extravagance and sophistication. The heart of the suite is undoubtedly the master bedroom, dominated by a $150,000 Savoy Royal king-size bed. This handcrafted masterpiece, adorned with the finest Egyptian cotton linens, promises nights of unparalleled comfort and restful slumber. Adding to the suite's allure is a private collection of original Picasso lithographs, a testament to the discerning taste of the Regent Suite's guests. These priceless pieces adorn the walls, transforming the suite into a floating art gallery. Imagine sipping your morning coffee, bathed in the warm glow of the rising sun, while admiring the works of a master painter. But the luxury doesn't stop there. The Regent Suite also features a private spa, complete with a personal sauna, steam room, and treatment area. Indulge in a rejuvenating massage, enveloped in the calming aroma of essential oils, as the gentle sway of the ship lulls you into a state of pure bliss. The Regent Suite is not just a place to stay. It's an experience, a sanctuary of luxury and indulgence designed for those who demand the very best. Indulgence at every turn. While the Regent Suite represents the pinnacle of luxury on the Seven Seas Explorer, the extravagance extends throughout the entire ship. Every guest is treated like royalty, with impeccable service and a wealth of amenities at their fingertips. Dining is an experience in itself, with a selection of gourmet restaurants serving cuisines from around the world. Imagine savoring perfectly seared foie gras, the rich flavors melting in your mouth, paired with a glass of vintage Bordeaux, carefully selected by the ship's sommelier. Or perhaps you crave the delicate flavors of Japanese cuisine, indulging in fresh sushi and sashimi, prepared right before your eyes by master chefs. Entertainment on the Seven Seas Explorer is equally captivating. Enjoy Broadway-style productions in the ship's theater, the plush velvet seats enveloping you in comfort as you lose yourself in the magic of the performance. For a more intimate setting, head to the Observation Lounge, where you can enjoy live music while sipping on handcrafted cocktails as the sun dips below the horizon, painting the sky in a breathtaking display of colors. From London to Dubai, a journey of grandeur. Our journey begins in London, where guests embark on the Seven Seas Explorer, their home for the next 123 days. The ship sets sail, leaving behind the bustling metropolis as it charts a course for the exotic shores of Dubai. The days at sea are filled with leisurely pursuits, from basking in the sun on the pool deck to indulging in rejuvenating spa treatments. Upon arrival in Dubai, guests are whisked away to the iconic Burj Al Arab, the world's most luxurious hotel. Here they experience the epitome of Arabian hospitality, staying in lavish suites that offer breathtaking views of the city's glittering skyline. A private desert safari is a highlight of the Dubai experience, with guests venturing into the heart of the Arabian desert, where they enjoy a traditional Bedouin feast under the stars, the silence of the desert broken only by the crackling fire and the gentle strumming of an oud. Leaving Dubai, the Seven Seas Explorer continues its journey, sailing through the Suez Canal, a marvel of engineering that connects the Mediterranean Sea to the Red Sea. The experience of transiting the canal is a unique one, offering a glimpse into the history and ingenuity of mankind. Thank you for watching Entrepreneurial Edge. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to our channel for more amazing content. Welcome back to Entrepreneurial Edge. I'm so excited for today's video because we're taking a peek behind the curtain into the world of billionaire finances. Ever wonder where the super rich keep their millions, their billions? It's not just stacks of cash hidden in a vault. Let's break it down and explore the fascinating strategies billionaires use to manage their wealth. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss out on future deep dives into the world of finance. Billionaires keep surprisingly little of their wealth in liquid assets. We're talking cash in the bank, money market accounts, that sort of thing. On average, it's only around 1% of their total net worth. I know, it sounds crazy, right? Would you keep most of $1 billion in a checking account, earning minimal interest? Probably not. Instead, they use private wealth divisions within banks. These offer exclusive banking experiences for ultra-high net worth individuals. Dedicated wealth managers handle their accounts and investments. They get access to exclusive financial products and services. Imagine being greeted by name and whisked to a private office with a dedicated team. That's the level of service we're talking about. It's not just about luxury. These divisions offer essential security and discretion. So, while they might have a few million for expenses, most of their wealth is strategically invested. One of the golden rules of investing, whether you're working with a few $100s or a few billion, is diversification. Billionaires take this to heart, spreading their wealth across a vast array of investments to minimize risk and maximize returns. Take Jeff Bezos, for example. Sure, most of us know him as the founder of Amazon, but his investments go far beyond e-commerce. He's got his fingers in everything from cutting-edge biotechnology companies to real estate ventures to even niche businesses like glass votives. Why? Because diversification acts like a safety net. If one investment takes a hit, the others can cushion the blow. It protects their overall wealth and ensures that they're never putting all their eggs in one basket. Think of it as building a strong financial foundation. Just like you wouldn't build a house on a single pillar, billionaires don't rely on a single investment for their wealth. They diversify across different asset classes, industries, and even geographical locations to create a resilient portfolio that can weather economic storms. Real estate holdings. When you think of billionaire purchases, what comes to mind? Private jets? Yachts? Well, real estate is often high on the list, and I'm not just talking about a vacation home in Aspen. Billionaires invest in high-value properties across the globe, from sprawling estates to commercial skyscrapers. Take Mark Zuckerberg, for example. Sure, he founded Facebook, but he's also known for his significant real estate holdings. He's got properties in Hawaii, Lake Tahoe, and multiple estates in Silicon Valley. And then there's Jeff Bezos, who's become one of the largest landowners in the United States. He's got properties in New York City, a massive ranch in Texas, and even a sprawling estate in Washington, D.C. Real estate offers a tangible asset that can appreciate in value over time, providing a hedge against inflation. Plus, let's be honest, owning a piece of prime real estate in a coveted location has its perks. But it's not just about luxury. Billionaires often use real estate as a strategic investment, generating rental income, developing properties, or even holding onto land for future appreciation. It's a long-term play that can create generational wealth. Business investments. For many billionaires, their journey to wealth began with building a successful business. But they don't just stop there. They often reinvest their wealth back into the business world, becoming savvy angel investors or venture capitalists, funding the next generation of entrepreneurs. Bill Gates, for example, while known for Microsoft, also has substantial investments through the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. They've invested in a wide range of companies, from Berkshire Hathaway to Waste Management Inc. These business investments often represent a significant portion of a billionaire's wealth, especially for those worth over $20 billion. It's a way to leverage their expertise, network, and resources to not only grow their own wealth, but also to support innovative ideas and shape the future of various industries. It's like a cycle of entrepreneurial energy. Billionaires who've experienced firsthand the challenges and rewards of building a business are uniquely positioned to identify promising startups and provide the capital and guidance they need to succeed. Alternative investments. Now let's step outside the box of traditional investments and talk about alternative assets. We're talking about things like gold, art, collectibles, even cryptocurrencies. Ray Dalio, the founder of the world's largest hedge fund, Bridgewater Associates, is a big proponent of gold. He suggests that 5 to 10% of an investor's portfolio should be allocated to gold as a hedge against economic instability. Why gold? Well, it's a tangible asset that's been considered a store of value for centuries. It's held its purchasing power even during times of economic turmoil, making it a popular choice for investors seeking to preserve their wealth. But billionaires are also known to dabble in art, rare collectibles, and even vintage cars. These assets can appreciate in value over time, and let's be honest, they add a certain level of prestige to a portfolio. And then there's the world of cryptocurrencies. While still a relatively new asset class, some billionaires have embraced cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin as a potential store of value and a hedge against inflation. So there you have it, a glimpse into how billionaires manage their money. It's a fascinating world of strategic investments, diversification, and a whole lot of financial savvy. Hopefully, this video has given you some insights into the world of wealth management, even if you're not quite in the billionaire category yet. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more content like this, and let me know in the comments what other financial topics you'd like me to cover. See you in the next one.